This is the Bassett Adder. It was made around 1909 by James Hunter Bassett out of Chicago. It's a ribbon adder. It was somewhat similar to Webb's style from a few years earlier, although Webb's was rather different, had a different user interface, and it was kind of strange. But it could be had for only $1. That cheapness kind of baffled me, but we'll get to that. The cheapest dollar version was made out of a hardened fabric case. Here's a $2.50 version made from metal. It sold till the 1920s. By then it was the deluxe adder, and it had some clones. Bassett himself died in 1932. There doesn't ever seem to be a patent, despite Bassett's wishful thinking. It's hard to explain just how cheap this thing feels. These ribbons were made out of celluloid, so many survivors have rips right where you put the stylus in to move the thing. The tin is very cheap, very, very flimsy feeling. In fact, if you pull off the side here, you'll see it doesn't even go on rollers. The ribbons aren't on rollers, they just slide around the wooden block. So there's a lot of friction there that contributes to the ripped ribbons. Later on, he swapped those out for metal ribbons in the deluxe, which was a much better idea. Those cheap ribbons have prevented me from making a video about this thing. I will use it more in this video than I have before. Here's a version with yellow stripes marked off for currency. So before, on the earlier versions, that black line was meant to be a marker for the carry. There's no automatic carry, it's a manual carry. So when that mark would get to the window, you knew to carry it. This version has a little flag that pops up, and as you get to the carry, that flag will indicate that you need to do a manual carry. It's still manual. So you would just do that. Now if you'll see there's a little marker in that window, a little nub that causes the flag to pop up right there. And that's how the flag would work. There's no subtraction. It's just meant for adding. To zero it out, you would just need to put the stylus above the black mark and add it all completely. Which thing I haven't wanted to do because, again, I haven't used it very much. So that's it. A simple, cheap adder. I suppose Bassett knew what he was doing with this. He sold thousands of them. Thanks for watching.